and for him to be able to back his words like that is just phenomenal.
Is this the sort of thing that still drives you around these tournaments, these wins, being in and around the changing room?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, these are the things after playing. And I think to win titles, which has kind of been missing in the past, the whole team has to step up in different games. And if you see this tournament over the course of 5 matches, everyone has put their hand up somewhere or the other. And that's why we ended up winning this tournament. And people have made such impactful knocks, such impactful spells. And it's only a collective effort that can win your title. And I'm just so happy that we were able to play as a unit, just really enjoy ourselves. We've had such an amazing time as a team here, in practice sessions, off the field, on the field. It's been, honestly, an amazing, amazing tournament for us.
We know you've got more in you, but when that time does come, you're leaving it in some pretty capable hands.
Oh, for sure. I mean, as Shuman said, I try to speak to these guys as much as possible, try to share my experience, how I've been able to play for so long, try to step in wherever I can to help improve their games. And yeah, it's only, as they rightly say, when you leave, you want to leave the place in a better position. And that's our effort. You know, that's what we're striving for. That when eventually we are finally done at whatever stage, we have a squad that's ready to take on the ball for the next 8-10 years. And these guys definitely have the talent to do so. And also the game awareness. And, you know, they've stepped up already. So many impactful innings. This guy's played Shreyas. Beautiful. KL's been finishing games, so Hardik's a match winner, so you know we are in good hands.
Just a word on the final, and then playing against New Zealand, how much you enjoy that, and how tough an opponent they are.
They are very consistent, you know, they come up with plans and they execute it with the utmost accuracy that they can, and playing against them is always a challenge. We know that they're gonna give it their all, whether be it in batting, bowling or fielding, and we definitely saw that tonight. Wasn't that easy chase for us. And credit to them, you know, the way they come out and play consistent cricket.
I know you've got a long history with some of the New Zealand players, Kane in particular. It's sad to see him on the field, the fielding side of things tonight, but your experiences playing against New Zealand?
Well, amazing. You know, we've always been in awe of what they can do with the limited number of players they've had over the years and just maximize their talent to the absolute maximum. Every time we played against them in big games, you know they're going to come with a set plan, and no other team in world cricket executes plans as well as they do. They just know, every fielder knows where the bowler is going to bowl, and you can sense it. You know, they're all attacking the ball because they know the bowler is going to be so accurate. So credit to them. They've been probably the most consistent team in the last few years in big tournaments, and the reason for that is their immense belief in their skills and the amount of talent they have. They utilize that to the maximum, and easily the best fielding side in the world. So yeah, huge shout out to them. They continue to display why they are one of the top teams in the world, and again, a great campaign. Sad to see a very good friend of mine on the losing side, but I've been on the losing side a couple of times when he's been on the winning side. So only love between us.
Absolutely brilliant to watch you both throughout the tournament. Congratulations, celebrate well, and excellent performance. Thank you so much.
होली से पहले ही दिवाली मनाई जा रही है। वो होली का दहन से पहले ही वो पुरानी यादों को जला दिया है। वो टीम, ये टीम है, ये चैंपियन वाली टीम है ना। और प्लेयर ऑफ द मैच इज ऑफ कोर्स रोज सुपर हिट शर्मा। कप्तान चला, सीना तान बना दिए 76, और उनसे करेंगे हम बात। And I will tell you one thing.
The player of the match is going to be the award will be presented by Mr. Khalid Al-Zamil, VP Public Affairs of Aramco, Rohit Sharma, for his innings of 76 of 83 balls in what was a tricky run chase. Rohit, I hope you can hear me with all the cheers around.
No, it's very nice. Look, we played some really good cricket through the tournament, and you know, to come out here having the result our way, it's a great feeling. You know, very happy with how we played this game.
Over the last 2 ODI campaigns, you've been a different batter than you were earlier on. Is this something you wanted from the side? Is this something you were very comfortable with? Is it something that you thought was needed?
Yeah, look, it's obviously not natural to me, but it is something I really wanted to do, and obviously when you're trying to do something different, you need the backing of the team, you need the backing of the management, and they were right through with me. You know, in the ODI World Cup as well, with Rahul Bhai, you know, this is what I spoke to him, and he was very much okay with it. And now, you know, Gopi Bhai as well. So it's all about, you know, getting that backing from the team as well and the management as well. And it is something that I really wanted to do. You know, I've played all these years in a different style, but I wanted to try and do something different and try and see if we can play differently and get our results that we were looking for.
You're charging the fast bowlers, you're hitting them down the ground. At what point do you decide this shot is on? A bit predetermined, or you judge the length that quickly?
Look, I mean, having played here, on few occasions, you understand the nature of the pitch, what it does initially up front with the new ball, and then using my feet is something that I've been doing for a long time now, and it's just about being clear in your mind, and I was very clear in how I wanted to execute that first 5-6 overs. I've gotten out doing that as well, but I never wanted to look away from that. The results obviously is not going to be consistent in what I'm trying to achieve, but as long as it serves the purpose of the team, it serves the purpose of what we are trying to do, I'm happy with that.
Does the depth in the batting make it easier for you, that you've got batting all the way down?
Yeah, it makes a lot easier, and it gives you that freedom as well, which is why I said earlier as well that we wanted to have batting depth as long as possible, as deep as possible. Having playing 8 batsmen, Jadeja coming at 8, gives you that confidence to go slightly hard up front with the new ball, and then it comes off, it doesn't. I mean, so be it. As long as I'm clear in my mind, that is the most important thing.
Congratulations, you can sleep well, you've got it still in the way you're playing your cricket. Well played.
Thank you so much.
Right, the player of the match, Rohit Sharma, and what a wonderful innings it was. 76 of 83, took the attack to New Zealand very early on. As he himself said, sometimes it's high risk, but look at those shots vanishing to the corners of the stadium. Century opening partnership in a 250-run chase. Well played, Rohit Sharma. It's now my great joy to have the player of the tournament. Let me tell you, before we actually go there was an adjudication panel for the player of the tournament. Commentary representatives Ian Bishop, Simon Dool and Aaron Finch. Rashesh Bandani, the media representative, and the ICC representative was Mr. Gaurav Saxena. The award once again will be
sponsors, the international media and broadcasters, the players and the fans for making this event a memorable success. Congratulations.